Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today, man? Welcome back. So we're back here with some more Otis Redding. I say some more, but I mean first time Otis Redding. Otis Redding. Want to say I've heard this name on the channel be requested, but I haven't done any Otis Redding, and I don't think I know any Otis Redding, so we're going to be checking this one out. Otis Redding, I've been loving you too long to stop now. Okay, this is live at a Monterey Pop Festival, 1967. All right, we've got some live from 1967 right here, guys. So this is a donation request via Buy Me a Coffee, so thank you so much for supporting the channel in that way. And on the message, they said they hope I am feeling better, and in fact, I have been feeling better. Thank you for your concern. Thank you for caring. Thank you for checking in. So yep, some of you guys know I hurt my ear. It's been improving. It's better. It's not perfect, but it is better, and I'm thankful for that, man, because it was scary thinking if that's the way it was gonna be for the rest of my life, that I would just have to get adjusted to that. Thankfully, it's healing a little bit, and I do have future appointments, so let's hope everything continues to be well there. Well, thank you so much. So we're gonna be checking out this one, the Otis Redding, I've been loving you too long to stop now, live, like I said. So let's go ahead and dive into this and see what Otis Redding sounds like. Here we go.
We'd like for you to kind of, we're gonna slow it down this time and sing a soulful number. This song is a song that, you know, we all ought to sing sometime. You know, this is the love crowd, right? We all love each other, don't we? Am I right? Let me hear you say yeah now. All right. I've been loving you too long to stop now. You were tired and you want to be free. My love is growing stronger as you become a habit to me. I've been loving you oh too long, and I don't want to stop now. Oh. Can you do that one more time, Al? Just like that. Do it just one more time. One more time. With you, man, has been so wonderful. I can't stop now. You are tired, and your love is growing cold. My love is growing stronger as our affair grows old. Ooh, I'm loving you oh too long, and I don't want to stop now. No, no, no. I've been loving you
Beautiful.
just a little bit too long, and I don't want to stop now. No, 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 and don't make me stop now. Oh, have mercy. No, baby, I'm down on my knees. Please don't make me stop now, yeah. I love you. I love you. I love you with all my heart, and I can't stop now. Please, 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 yeah. Don't make me stop now, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I know this man gets it all the time.
Good God Almighty, I love you, baby. I love you, honey. Good God Almighty, good God Almighty, I love.
Man, Otis Redding, man. I love that. Hit me with it one more time. Boom. One more time. Boom. One more time. I love that, dude. I love that. So Otis Redding right here, man, throwing it down for us with I've Been Loving You Too Long to Stop Now. Now, this request had to be made because I'm always talking about how some of these artists out there are just too good, man, that they're going to sweep our women off their feet, and they're hard to compete with. So you must have heard that and said, here's another one, man. Here's another guy who can sweep these women off their feet, sweep these ladies off their heels, man. Right here, Otis Redding. All right. I've Been Loving You Too Long. I could tell. I don't know what came before this song, but I was really curious because he looked kind of winded, so I know he's putting on a performance, and then he comes right into this one, singing as hard as he can, man, performing for us once again. And it looked cold out there. I was noticing all that breath coming out. But this was just good, man. It's good. It's real short. So the 4 minutes, I feel like maybe a whole minute of that was like talking, because it felt even shorter than 3 minutes to me in totality with the song itself. So Otis Redding, I've Been Loving You Too Long. Let's go ahead and take a little dive, find out a little bit more. All right, man. So good thing I was thinking soul all the way, and indeed they got this listed right here as soul. Sure enough, under 3 minute mark. They say it's 2 minutes 49 seconds worth of song right here, released in 1965. So we're watching it 2 years after its release right here, an original by Otis Redding. I'm thinking, at least when it's the first one that comes up, it's usually an original, but let's keep looking. It is actually a song written, yep, there it is, by Otis Redding and Jerry Butler. Okay, so I've Been Loving You Too Long is a soul music ballad written by Otis Redding and Jerry Butler, considered by music critics and writers to be one of Redding's finest performances and a soul classic. It is a slow, emotional piece with Redding pleading vocals backed by producers Steve Cropper's arpeggiated guitar parts and a horn section. Arpeggiated guitar parts and horn section. Redding recorded the song in 1965, and when released as a single in April 65, became his second best-selling single. So his second best. Does it go on to say what his first was? If not, I can probably find that out down below. So a little bit about the background and composition. It says songs by Redding appeared in the U.S. Billboard Pop and R&B charts as early as 1962. So he was kicking out jams 3 years even before this. But I've Been Loving You Too Long became his biggest hit upon its release, man. And on this recording, you have Otis Redding, Booker T. Is that the Booker T I keep hearing about? So this is Booker T Jones, man. That might be the Booker T I've heard about. You got Isaac Hayes, Steve Cropper, Donald Dunn, Al Jackson, Wayne Jackson, Gene Miller, Andrew Love, and Floyd Newman. Looks like Ike and Tina Turner had a version as well. I want to check out some of their songs. Some of their songs I know, and it's because when I was sorry, I just saw something up here that I don't know what that was. So when I was young, they actually played this in my house, right? We had a VHS, I think, of this movie, and I remember watching the movie about Ike and Tina Turner's life. I think it's called What's Love Got to Do with It. Probably shouldn't have been watching that at an early age, but it was what it was. It was shown in my house, and I remember watching that. So I learned a little bit about Ike and Tina Turner from that, and it was a very tumultuous, terrible relationship that those two shared, man, probably all because of Ike Turner. But yeah, so I don't know. Apparently they do a version, and I was just trying to read through this. It says their version differs from the original because they added an additional section with an explicit interaction. During their live performances, they simulated oral sex. Tina caressed the microphone and moaned like Ike, while Ike made suggestive slurping noises. Very, very interesting stuff. Another version done right here by a group named Diesel, Johnny Diesel, in 1993. So unfortunately, scrolling down here, I don't see the name. Sometimes they show the name of their charting singles, multiple of them, but right here, I don't see that on here. So I'm not too quite sure right now, but let's go ahead and hit Otis Redding, and we might get more information on some of his music right here. So Otis Redding, it's Otis Ray Redding Jr. He was born in 1941. Wow, he died at a young age, 26. I thought he was older. Right here on this performance, I would have thought late 30s, maybe even early 40s. He died at the age of 26. Jeez, man. He was born in Dawson, Georgia, and he died in Madison, Wisconsin in a plane crash. Man, another one gone in a plane crash. Rest in peace, Otis Redding, man. His other names that he went by was the Big O, the Madman from Macon. Oh, let me double check that name. Somebody said I was murdering that name. Okay, so I looked it up. It said Macon. All right, so if that's wrong, it's wrong. But we'll go ahead and say it again. So the Madman from Macon, Rockhouse Redding, and the King of Soul. He's a singer and a songwriter. Years active was 1958 to 1967, which is the year that he passed. He had a spouse that they were married in 1961. I assume until his death. He had 4 children as well. So right here, I mean, just too short of a life for Otis Redding right here, man. 26, so young that he left us, man. Yeah, so I didn't see which one his first hit was, but right here, his all the albums that he had quite a few albums during his time alive, but almost just as much that came out posthumous. So the Doc of the Bay, the immortal Otis Redding, Love Man, Tell the Truth, and Remember Me, which actually came out in 1992. Remember Me. Yeah, so if you guys want to share some about Otis Redding with me, man, let me know what you guys think about Otis Redding music. If there's some other hits that you guys want me to get into. Always sad when I hit the end of the reaction and find out that they passed away, and even when they passed away so young, man, it's really just us. It's a tone that's not good, right? It's not good to end on, to see that, but that's just unfortunate. Well, thank you so much for the donation request. Thank you guys for tuning in here today. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction rocking with me, Otis Redding, on this one. Really just a groovy track, or soulful track. I love the profession of love, man, and just, hey, I lost it for you, right? I just lost it for you. You're my everything. You're my one. Just love that, man. So thank you so much once again. Really appreciate that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed rocking with me here today. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe. Check out the descriptions down below for other ways you can help the channel, including becoming a member here on my YouTube, my Patreon, or donation request. Guys, let me know what else you'd like to see with Otis Redding. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.